Hello everybody, I'm the Solo Gamer, welcome back to Civilization 6, the pre-release build as Japan. Welcome back. So, in the last episode, we met this gigantic civilian horde of barbarians, which obviously came from Germany. I mean, there's no other civilization that is around here that they could have came from. The barbarians did take over all of Germany's infrastructure, which actually did slow them down quite a bit. So we are going to go ahead and take this turn, or this episode, and we're going to do that by actually first grabbing this Naito resource, and then we're going to go ahead and upgrade our samurai and then send him on out. And he's going to grab all these civilians and that settler, which we can settle someplace else as well. We already have one up in here. But, yeah, 2 settlers. Oh, it's crazy. We don't need to build settlers at all because we're getting them for free, which is awesome. So, either way, we're also building Mont Saint-Michel and the Great Library, which is going to be done in 4 turns, which is pretty nice. And other than that, we're just sending out apostles. We do have, as I've been saying, we do have America on our side, but this episode, I want to get Germany, England, and maybe even Norway if we can swing around this way. And Rome, sorry, because Rome is basically going to be done very, very shortly here. Your delegate Sakura learned that America has progressed from the Renaissance era to the Industrial era. Okay, so he is the first one, I think, to actually make it to the Industrial era, which is fine. We're not too far behind, because we actually just did the same thing. Because, why? Oh, yes, that's right. Because we finished... let's see here. We finished Opera and Ballet, which finished last turn, but it didn't tick over for some weird reason. So regardless, we have that, which gives us a random inspiration because we've advanced to the Industrial era because of Vilnius's special ability. So we have an inspiration towards urbanization. So what is urbanization? Let's take a look. So urbanization is a... Oh, it's the one with the neighborhood. Okay, so the neighborhood actually gives us a crapload of housing. It acts as its own district, but it gives us a crapload of housing if you put it in a very nice-looking area. We might take a look at this. We might not. We might not have time. Either way, we also have public transport and military research, which are okay. So regardless, I mean, we should probably jump straight up into urbanization after this, right? I think so. Well, I have to go through nationalism, but yeah, we'll do that. Okay, what else? We have you. Yeah, first and foremost, we are going to settle. Now it's telling me to go here. I don't like that. No, I'm staying right here. With the city of Osaka. Very nice. So we are going to work on a monument here, which is going to take 40 turns, but that's okay. We have workers here that will help us by speeding up production and food. Osaka is going to be one of our first highly developed cities right off the bat, which is crazy because we just have workers around here. Okay, now I can promote you, but before I do that, I do have to deal with this guy. I said I do have to deal with this guy. There we go. So, yeah, do it now. I mean, that doesn't really matter, but I do get that health bonus, which is perfect, so we'll keep that. And as for you, you have 4 spreads, you are a heathen conversion. Okay, so I would come down here, but it's kind of pointless because these are all civilians. So what I will do then is come around this way. There is a barbarian encampment, like I said, in here somewhere. So what we're going to do then is just send you on across. I don't have to worry about him being taken out because he has heathen conversion, so he's safe. And he can take over all the barbarians, which in turn helps our military, really. So that'll be nice. And in fact, our military that will be used for escorting. Because like I said, I'm going to be doing that a lot more. Okay, we can also go ahead and purchase another apostle with our faith. So we will do that. There we go. Perfect. This guy is a debater. Okay, you're going to sit tight. Now, the Holy Site did heal, as I mentioned before, I think. Did I mention that? I don't know if I mentioned that, but he did heal completely, which is great. So the Holy Site actually does heal, which is amazing. That's a very nice touch. I would have liked a prompt saying that it does, or I don't know. A lot of the features in this game that are apparently very helpful are not specified, especially in the Civilopedia. A lot of the things that you'd think would be in there are not. It's very strange, so I don't know what's going on there, but regardless, we have industrial roads now. Yes, so these are the industrial roads, as you can see, snaking through our empire. Like I said, each new era gives you a different road, which is amazing. I absolutely love that, because I like the small details in games, as I've mentioned before, and this is just perfect. Now, it does only upgrade the roads in your land. So to actually grab industrial roads on this stretch of land, we'd have to send another trader out from Kyoto to Shizuoka. which I don't think I'm going to do. So, I guess that'll just have to be the way it is. Really. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's still fine, but it just looks different. I mean, well, that being said, it does actually perform different as well. So, the industrial roads are 0.75 movement speeds faster. No, not faster. What is a classical or Renaissance thing? Let's take a look. Roads. Okay, so modern roads reduce movement by half. That's pretty good. So I guess the Renaissance or whatever was at... What the hell? I don't even know. It's kind of weird. Well, regardless, it's better. Let's just say that. Okay, we also have another bunch of city-state quests from all the city-states that we'll kind of do over time if we can. And as for you, yeah, you know what? I am not leaving you on this continent. You're not going to do well here. And I don't want to scare all these civilians back up to Germany. So I'm going to actually escape into the water and maybe... Oh, I have an idea. There is a village hut on the other side of the continent. So if I actually come up here and then snake across Germany into this area, I can actually see about taking that village hut. Which is a very nice idea. And as for you, you have one more spread left. Right. You know what? Let's have you come on down here and disrupt some things. That sounds like a fantastic idea. I mean, we are very, very close to Scythia. There's no way we're going to convert it with one spread. But we will cause some chaos, I think, and hopefully kind of distract her from what her eventual goal is with America.
The day we stop exploring is the day we commit ourselves to live in a stagnant world, devoid of curiosity, empty of dreams.
Okay, so we have exploration unlocked, which gives us the Merchant Republic government, which I'm not going to switch to, native conquest, and colonial offices. Again, I'm not switching right now, so we won't have to worry about that. But we have exploration now. I am going to have to send you up, well, this way. Come on. Very nice. And as for you, kill this scout, please. Well, I guess not, but next turn we'll definitely do that. 97 damage, jeez. Alright, this apostle can actually promote, so we'll do that to... I really hate these two options. I hate chaplain. I don't want that. It always comes up. It seems like there's a chance... Like, there's obviously a random chance for these promotions, for the apostles. But this one comes up way more often than I'd like, really. I guess we'll do martyr. Wait, yeah. And it also says that we have Merchant Republic unlocked, which I am not going to switch to, so come on. Come on. I'm not switching. Hello. Thank you very much. That was strange. It was forcing me. Hey, what the hell? We have Rome Missionary and a Rome Apostle. That is not okay. Not at all. Well, luckily we have this guy here, which is the debater. So we'll handle that if they come onto our land, which they definitely are. And I want to kill them because, you know, I think they're probably remnants from when Rome was actually Shinto. And then they're just kind of somehow still alive. Haven't spread completely. So we will definitely deal with them once we can. But this guy, who is the martyr, is going to be sent over to Aachen. Yeah. I think that's the best case. Actually, you know what? No, I already have someone coming over here. Heathen convert. Well, that's... I mean, it's different. But at the same time, I have 4 spreads, so I can definitely swipe by Germany. Yeah, let's do that first. So when I'm coming by Germany here, I will stop, spread again, and then go off to find the encampment that's over here. But as for you then... As for you, you were going to come over here once we can, and you were going to be escorted with this horseman over to Scythia. So, same thing with him. We're going to really just go at Scythia and hopefully convert all of our cities in one go, which I think I like the idea of that. Okay. Go ahead and work on that, and then kill this scout. Awesome. So, He's out of the encampment, but I really don't want to go up on land because that would really ruin my my turns here. So it sucks that I can't kill this right now, but well, actually I can technically. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, Tokyo, what are you going to work on? So you just finished that worker, which is very, very nice. So I think what you'll do is work on a spy, actually. Yeah, so we have spies. I didn't actually build one yet, but we do have spies, and I'll go ahead and explain what they do once I build one. Come on down here. He'll move in a second. We will go ahead and purchase the Niter resource, and then next turn we'll go ahead and work on that, upgrade our spearman, or our samurai, and then send him out. And we found another encampment somewhere. Oh, over here. Okay. Yeah, there is some things over here. This is actually not that great, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Your delegate learned that Scythia has denounced the evil deeds of America. Well, alright. And they attacked me, because I'm definitely a threat.
We can roam the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria, where all imagination and knowledge are assembled. We can recognize in its destruction the warning that all we gather will be lost.
Alright, so that is the Great Library completed. Look at that. I absolutely love these time lapses where it goes around. You can see the whole area in real time. Well, sped up, obviously, but it looks amazing. It really, really does. Oh, I love that. Like I said, I think these buildings are a little too big. It's kind of unproportionally big. And I get it's a Civ game, but even Civ 5 wasn't this crazy. I mean, I get that it's a world wonder as well. So I don't know. I still, like, because when you zoom out like this, I just feel that they take up way too much space. Sure, they're noticeable, and that's a good point that to be made, is that you can notice a world wonder sliding by the worlds here. Because if I go over to America, I can see, yep, that's a world wonder. That's Petra. There we go. So you can definitely take a look and see that way, but they're way too big, in my opinion. Way too big. So in this city, we're going to work on, I guess, a university, yeah. Very nice. So you are my science city. You've built the Great Library. You've built the only campus that we have. And, yeah, keep going. Right. So you are coming across to, this is going to be kind of difficult, but we will try to find a way to this village hut. We will definitely find a way. Okay, work on that, and work on the... wait. Work on the fish. There we go. And we actually have one more build slot for this guy, so why don't we go ahead and work on either the rice or the cattle. Which one gives us more? It is going to be the... Oh, wow. I guess the rice. Yeah, more food, so... Okay, that'll work. Ah! Yeah, no, I want to get out of the water. There is a caravel over here. I thought this was a safe channel, but I guess not. Right. I don't like that at all, actually. Okay, you know what I'm just thinking? Instead of sending him to Scythia, I'm actually going to send him up north to Norway. Norway is on its own, and I think I definitely want to take out Norway first. So you know what we're going to do then? Instead of sending him over here and then going to Scythia, we're going to go ahead and go north. Now, this is dangerous, but we'll watch out when we come over here. And kind of stockpile our forces up in here once we take out Norway, convert them. Then we're going to go ahead and, I guess, sit and then wait to go into Greece. That sounds like a plan. But either way, you need to get on shore and be safe. There we go. Grab that niter, which gives us an inspiration towards rifling. Okay. You're going to move away and then go back on exploration. This samurai is going to upgrade. And then, like I said, next turn we're sending him out. Let's upgrade this guy as well. Down here. Very nice. And is that it? I think so. This pikeman can't... What does the pikeman actually upgrade into? The pikeman upgrades to an 8T crew. Really? That's a huge difference. You know, going from pikes to bazookas and rocket launchers. Right, that makes sense. Okay, wonderful. So we did actually make it to Pokrovka. Pokrovka. I don't know. I really don't know how you say that. But anyway, we made it here, so we're going to go ahead and actually spread religion. And it did nothing. That's what I predicted. But you know what? It's fine. It did give them a little bit, so we're there to start. Right, and it's also, hopefully, you know, being pressured by Liverpool, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. We'll have to obviously send more, but I'm hoping these guys kind of help each other out. Alright, and it looks like Aachen was actually helped out by Liverpool. Which is a very, very nice thing to happen. Okay, awesome. So now all we need to do is convert this last city on the continent, besides Aquileia, and then we're perfect. Wow, oh, hang on. Look at that. There's an encampment that's just open. There's also a settler over here. Now, sadly, England both has 2 warriors. Well, I guess considering we can't move anyway, let's just skip turn and see what happens. We might be able to sneak in here and actually take out the settler and the encampment, which would be very, very nice. Also, the great... something... Come on. The great lighthouse was completed. Okay. Where was that? Come on. What's going on with this notification? There we go. Norway. Norway finished the great lighthouse. And the rice and fish. Okay, so Osaka, like I said, is the first, city that is fully improved right off the bat. So this city has a lot of tiles to really choose from for where it wants to go, which is very, very nice. Yeah, well, you move closer to the warrior, which is not great because I wanted you, but I could take out the encampment. That's, what, a little bit of gold? Although it does stop me from moving over here, which would be 3 turns. You know what, let's just do it anyway. And I can't move. No, I can't. I might lose that settler anyway. Shit. Well, regardless, work on this farm, please. And then we're going to go ahead and purchase. Come on. Then we're going to go ahead and purchase another apostle. That is not an apostle. That was a mistake. Damn it all to hell. Wow, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess what you can do is come over to Osaka and convert them. Damn it! I can't believe I did that. Well, alright. That's fine. It's... I guess. Let's come down here with the musketmen. What else? You can sit tight. And you can spread. So there we have it. Rome is now following the great teachings of Sol Invictus, the rightful one true faith. We also have Germany now, so next turn we'll have Rome, and hopefully, hopefully we'll have London soon. Well, England in general. I'm going to have to come back up here with an apostle or a missionary or something to take back London, but we'll get them. I mean, once I take over Leeds, that's at least half, unless they settle this with the settler, which they are going to take. This would be a stupid decision not to take, so we'll see. Yeah, you can land. This is still going to be kind of difficult because they are spearmen, but we'll get them. Yeah, they took it. Shit. I extend my heartiest congratulations on the productivity of your people. Didn't you just call me lazy and unproductive last episode? Pericles, make up your mind. Are you mad at me? Or do you secretly want to be me? Because I'm seeing a little tension here. I don't get the man. I really don't. Oh, diplomacy is such a fun thing to see unfold in this game. It really is. So what we're going to do now is actually send you back in the water. That was a mistake on my part. I did get some gold, but I don't think it was worth it. I should have just kept on with my path, essentially. Whatever. It's fine. This missionary, like I said, can come over to Osaka, convert that, and then I really don't know. There's that awesome music again. God, I love this. I don't even know whose theme it is either. It doesn't sound like Japan's theme. It sounds like America. But it is freaking awesome. Okay, we can also unlock a great scientist. It's going to be Emily de Châtelet. Châtelet? Something like that. It definitely sounds French. So, one thing that I forgot to mention before was that you can actually see all the biographies of these people. Oh, Napoleon. Damn, I'm going to lose that one. Napoleon is a great general, obviously. But yeah, you can actually see the biographies, as you can see down in here, which is very, very nice. So, Amelia de Châtelet. Gabrielle, that's a very nice name. Was born in Paris. What were you known for? You were known for her writings on optics, grammar, and a critical commentary on the Old and New Testaments. Okay, so she helped out with optics. She was great with grammar. And she was a very big skeptic, I guess, on the Bible. Okay, very nice. So we're definitely going to go ahead and recruit you. Although I hope you're not as rough with my rock-solid religion. I mean, that's what it is. Sol Invictus is foolproof. I mean, everything that is said about Sol Invictus is true. 100%. So, you're not going to do much to sway the people. Hopefully. Okay, we'll set you over there, and you'll actually give us a Eureka towards 3 random technologies from the Renaissance and Industrial. Alright, so the first one is going to be metal casting. Astronomy, which is so sucky. Colonialism, for some reason. Okay. And siege tactics. It could have been better, but it's okay. Now, this did actually finish astronomy for us, so we'll go ahead and actually,
Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards, and leads us from this world to another.
Okay, great. So we discovered astronomy, which actually is, like I said, that was a pretty bad Eureka, because we already pretty much had that finished, and it only gives us the Potala Palace, which I'm not going to be able to build. It can only be on a hill adjacent to a mountain, none of which I have, because technically this does not count as a mountain. Even if it did, I don't have a hill next to it. So, yeah, it's not a wonder I'm going to be able to build. So, we can burst another apostle, which I'm definitely going to do. Especially in the wake of them coming over here. And this time it's going to be an apostle, not a missionary. There we go. And, well, I could go back out into the water. It is very, very dangerous, but we do have 3 spreads left, and I really don't want to die. I don't want to waste this guy. Because if I can get over to Norway, I can convert him with this guy. I'm going to risk it. One thing that we should do, though, is, considering this channel is very dangerous, we are going to move one of my caravels, considering they're both in the same freaking place anyway, all the way up here. And he's going to protect this little channel, because, like I said, this is going to be a very common place for me to move all of my apostles, because I do need to attack Greece, and this is the safest route, it seems. Going through the continent might not be as safe as I'd like, and this little hiccup over here is going to be a problem. So, we'll kind of stage an attack from Norway. I like that. And this guy is going over to one last province, and that province is going to be this wheat. Now, we actually have our missionaries over in America, and just in time, because Baltimore and Cincinnati have been converted to Confucian. So, what we're going to do then is send you on up this way. And we're going to send this missionary all the way up to Baltimore. And we are going to retake these glorious cities. Scythia will not have America. They won't sway their opinion. They won't do anything. They're going to stay Sol Invictus. I would denounce you, but everybody else hates me, and there's no point. So, You delegate learned that Rome has switched governments to a monarchy. Okay. They were an autocratic republic, or autocratic dictatorship, I should say. So, interesting. Now, these religious units are actually sitting next to my city, so I'm hoping that I can actually kill them this turn. Was that? Yeah, that was my scout. Alright, so I just lost my scout. That absolutely sucks. Where am I? Come on. Where the hell? There we are. I guess I passed myself. I do want those crossbowmen, though. That'd be really, really nice. And I did lose Aachen yet again. This is a problem. Yeah, I guess just kind of swipe them like I said before. This is why you're here. Attack! Of course, I am attacking spearmen, which are kind of effective against horsemen, but after a while, I'll be able to dwindle these guys down and take them out. Unit killed, yeah, it was only a scout. It really is not the end of the world. So, it looks like America and Rome are coming through here, so this should be a safer passage now. Except for on land, which is where I wanted to go immediately. Because there's a barbarian scout in the area, which I'm not happy about. But we'll have to make do. Alright, this guy is going to get a promotion, which will be the only one I can choose. Chaplain. That's strange. What? Wait, why? Why? Do I only have a certain amount of promotions in the world? Like, in total? That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Hang on, what is, something over here gives us the, murder ability. Which one is that? Ah, why can't I get a description by hovering over these? That is a problem. I want to see... The Hagia Sophia gives us... No, does not give us that. Which one did it? Was it the Mahabharati Temple? Which would be in here. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Oh! Mont Saint-Michel. Motor ability. Okay, so what does the Mahabharati Temple give us? Faith. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Why can I only choose one? That's kind of sucky. But I guess I'll do it. That's interesting. Okay, we also met Yrevan. Very nice. They're actually very, very close to our continent. But considering my caravels are all grouping up and clumped up elsewhere in the world, I haven't discovered them yet. So welcome to the world, Yrevan. Or welcome to my world. Right. And religious conversion. That'll happen eventually. Okay. We are going to convert Cincinnati back to the right faith. And you are being sent all the way up here. All the way up here. When you can. Alright, but that's going to do it for this episode. I think... Well, actually, first and foremost, kill this guy. We just can't leave him here. There we go. Very nice. And next time, we'll kill this apostle and go from there. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.